From Atlanta, Georgia, from the Fox 5 studios, you're watching Good Day Atlanta.
2 locations in Midtown and a new one in Vinings. If you want to check out a great yoga spot, because yoga is all the rage right now, and you don't actually have to spend a lot of time to get the benefits. Heather Ambrosi is an instructor at Sweet Samba, and she joins us now with some of the simple things that we can incorporate into our everyday routines that is going to make all the difference in just like centering us and calming us down. Heather, welcome, and welcome to all of our other guests as well.
Thank you for having
Tell
us.
me a little bit first about what Sweet Samba is.
Sweet Samba is a lifestyle spa, and like you said, 2 locations, Vinings and Midtown, and we focus primarily on the whole overall body. So we've got body treatments. You can go in and do facials, waxings, massage, and then of course we have a boutique. Great, fun shopping.
Really
and then,
cute dresses.
Yes, absolutely. Some great stylish bags too. And then of course the spa has the yoga classes. So you can one-stop shop. You can go buy something if you want. You can have a massage, you can do a wax, and you can have a yoga class at the same time. So.
Okay, excellent. What style of yoga do you teach?
We've got a couple of variations at the spa. We do vinyasa flow, we do a core power class, we also have a little bit of ashtanga, and we also do a more of a focused mind-body concentration as well.
Okay, now tell me about what we're going to see today, because there are some yoga moves that have been modified to do just kind of quickly through the course of your day. And let's start here.
Okay. With Amy.
With Amy, and she's you know, at a typical workstation that many of us find ourselves at during the day. What can she do to kind of take some of the tension off?
Okay. Well, what Amy's doing right now, which is so common, people sitting at their desks, they get the wrists, you know, working on the computer and everything. So Amy's doing some work with her wrists to release some of that tension and pressure that you get in the carpal tunnel area.
Yeah.
So this is really going to help with that. And then also another one is we can do some twisting for the back to increase the blood flow in the spine. So stretching, doing some twisting with her spine here, keeping her bottom half stationary is also going to be nice. And then I had one other one for her so that you know, if you're sitting for a long time, she's doing a modified version of downward dog.
Okay.
So we're getting a nice stretch in the hamstrings and her back.
Yeah, that looks like it feels good.
It does.
And so what do you recommend through the course of your day, doing that once or twice? Or?
You know, however long you're focusing, and also paying attention to the breath. So if she starts to notice that she's not focusing on her breath, start doing these exercises and incorporate belly breathing.
Right, because that's key in yoga.
Key in yoga is the breathing, absolutely.
All right. Okay, and let's move over to Chris now. Now, Chris is, you know, like a busy mom on the go. She's got her cute jeans on and her t-shirt. If she doesn't want to change into her workout gear and she wants to do some kind of exercises, what can she do?
When she's, you know, at home, if she's out running errands and she's standing in line somewhere, she can stand. She's doing just some side bending here to loosen up her side, some side stretching. And then another great one to do is going to be do some forward folds, Uttanasana, which is going to stretch the back of her hamstrings. It also releases some tension in the low back. She's stretching out her shoulders as well right now, doing stretching her arms. And then if she releases her arms back to the floor in the forward fold too, it allows the shoulders just to relax. And she continues to get a great stretch in the back of her hamstrings.
Yeah. And these are all very fluid.
Very fluid, yeah.
Slow movements, nothing jarring, nothing too high impact or high energy. So you can definitely do it kind of wherever you are, and people aren't going to be looking at you like you're too crazy.
Like she's too crazy.
All right, and Heather, let's come over this way a little bit. And finally, we've got Francoise here. And what is Francoise doing?
Francoise, this is a great one to do at the end of the day. And I highly recommend this for anybody who is on their feet all day long, or if they're sitting for long periods of time at a desk. This is legs up the wall. What this is going to do is this is going to improve circulation through her legs. The heart doesn't have to work so fast or so hard to get the blood back to the heart, because her legs are up now. So she can relax. And then coming out of this, going into Shavasana, which is final relaxation pose, is another great way to relax the body, because going into Shavasana, which she's going to demonstrate here, lying completely flat on the back, feet apart, letting the toes fall apart, hands out, palms always up.
She just looks relaxed.
And then just focusing on the belly breathing again will take her focused and centered and make her grounded at the end of the day.
Okay, so how long should she keep her feet elevated?
Legs up the wall, I would say ideally 5 to 15 minutes. If you start to feel numbness in the low spine or in the legs and they start to tingle, come out of it, bend the legs down. I'd start for the person on average, start for 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, and Shavasana about 8 hours?
However
Just go
long you
right
need
into
it.
sleep.
Exactly. A good 5 to 15 minutes.
5 to 15 minutes. And I know that you've got a great workshop coming up at the Vinings location.
Yes.
For people who are interested in trying yoga. Can you tell us more about that?
Yep, the workshop is going to be this coming Saturday, July 24th from 11 a.m. until 12:30. It's $15 if you register by Thursday, 5 p.m. And late walk-ins are fine. It's $20 for late registration. But go ahead and go to www.sweetsamba.com and you can also find the phone number on there to call and register.
And is it for all levels, novices included?
Novices can come too, but this is more of an intro to yoga for that person who wants to learn more about yoga or for someone who has been out of practice for a long time and they want to get back into it.
Excellent. Heather, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you all very much for joining us this morning. You can check out both locations of Sweet Samba, both in Midtown and Vinings. For more information, log on to myfoxatlanta.com and click on the Good Day tab. And again, that workshop is at the Vinings location.